Yo people, my name is Matt Lack, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a Jordan 1 custom. It's a quick sneak peek of the final product. Basically I'm just going to be showing you the process of how I do that. It's inspired by the top 3 gold colorway, so I guess you could call it a top 3 Bred if you must. But let's get into it. So this is just all the equipment that I'm going to be using. I'm going to leave that list in the description below as well, so once you finish watching feel free to check that out. To start off the prep, I'm just going to be sanding down the uppers using 3 different sandpapers, one coarse, one medium and then one fine, in that order. This is just to remove some of that top leather coat, so then the paints and dyes adhere a bit better. I don't know if it's necessary, but I like doing it anyway. So you can see here that the uppers are a bit scuffed up, but that's no big deal. As long as it's a smooth finish, then we can move on to the next step. Now I'm just going to go on with some acetone and cotton rounds, get rid of any remaining top coat, and then also get rid of some of that dust. I just want a real smooth finish before I start painting. So here you can see just how much paint was removed when I was wiping down that toe box. Just gotta be real careful when you're wiping it down, don't get it on the surrounding panels. So to finish off the prep, I'm just going to be taping up all the uppers using some electrical tape and masking tape. I just want to say that if you're starting off customs yourself, use as much tape as you need, because trust me, it will save you a lot of cleanup and hassle later down the line. A lot of people on YouTube and Instagram nowadays do it freehand, but you're not that guy, so just use your tape. I just did that off cam because it took me quite a while. I didn't think that would be necessary to show all of it, but yeah, really take your time with it. Try and get every single nook and cranny, because it's going to save you from doing a lot of touch-ups at the end. So I've finished all the prep. Now I can go into the dyeing and the painting. As you can see, I've covered the table with just some paper just to protect it, don't want to get any spills, but I'm going to be using Angelus Jet Black Dye. I'm also going to go over some blank paint later on, but I'm going to be using a paintbrush just to apply all of that. I also recommend getting some gloves if you're going to use dye, because it is very messy. By the end of the video you probably will see some marks on the table and stuff, because it is very easy to spill. It's super important to hit those edges if you're trying to get a professional finish, so grab that small paintbrush and get to work. So here you can see I finished the first layer of dyeing. I'm going to show you both shoes what they're looking like. So if you look here, you just check the middle panel there, you can see where I've painted it. Right there, it's quite obvious, but then the mud guard and then also the eye stay, they still have the same texture as before. Fast forward, I have now finished the paint job. As you can see, it's already looking much better, looking consistent and smooth all around the shoe. The only issue is that it's very glossy, but I'm going to fix that in a later step. For now though, I just need to paint the toe box white so I can get that black toe shoe. I'm gonna need to tape up again. This is just personal preference, so you don't have to do that, but I just don't want to create a mess because it's looking really good right now. So a little tip when you're painting colored areas white is to actually use gray paint. So I'm going to be using my white cement gray. I'm not sure what happened there, but my camera actually cut out, but it wasn't important anyway. But you can see I just did one layer of gray all over the toe box, and that's just going to make it easier to apply the white paint on top of that. So now it's time to go in with a white Angelus paint. Probably going to do 2-3 layers, but not too much explanation needed here. I finished painting white on the toe box and it's looking exactly how I want it to be honest. I took off the tape and it did take off a bit of the black paint as well, but I did a couple touch-ups off cam and it's looking clean. So the final painting part is going to be the tongue. I'm going to be using black Jacquard textile paint, but I'm having a bit of technical difficulties there. The lid sort of disintegrated. Anyway, after I got that off, I just went straight in on the tongue. You don't need any sort of fabric medium here, you just paint it straight on and then blast with a heat gun or hairdryer once you finish. The tape is all removed. Now all that needs to be done is sealing the shoe. I'm going to use 2 different finishes. I'm going to use Angelus matte finisher and Liquid Kicks flat finisher. I'll show those in a sec, but I ended up using 2 layers of each. Don't know why I used both, but that's just how I do it. So here's a sneak peek of one of the shoes before I get onto the on foot. We're coming towards the end of the video, so I just want to say thank you guys for watching this far. If you could like and subscribe, that would be great. Leave a comment down below too. Tell me your favorite colorway out of the 4. But until the next video, peace.